Hello everybody, you're here with Claudio Beauty with your host Claudia Lara. Thank you very much for tuning in. So today we're in an episode of fragrance. As you know, you're one of my favorites and we're still doing one by one a lot of the fragrances I hear in YouTube, and they could be designer, they could be niche. And so today we have this one by FREDERIC Malle, and the name of it is Portraits of a Lady. I'm very excited to try it for the very first time. I haven't smelled it at all. And so I heard it by somebody recommended in YouTube. And I don't remember who, because I always just kind of write the name of the perfumes through time. And then when I'm been ordering samples, I just go back to that list. So I apologize for that. But I know this Dominique or this FREDERIC Malle. I've heard it so many times and I see it everywhere. So this is actually the first fragrance that I smell from this house. So it's not only the first time I smell this particular fragrance, but it's also the first time I smell a fragrance of this house of fragrance. So FREDERIC Malle. So I'm very excited about it. The bottle looks very simplistic, and I think all of them kind of look the same. It's kind of a cylinder and then a black top. So, you know, sometimes luxury likes to do that, this simple, minimalistic sort of way. To me, maybe it looks a little manly in the simplistic of it. I like a little bit more of fanciness with my bottles, but that's okay. Let's see, maybe I get completely seduced by the actual scent. So let's keep on watching. The first thing I do for this type of videos is I go to Fragrantica. It's a website that it has many different fragrances. And so I like that because it gives us a standard base of you know, the main accords according to the website. And then I go to the actual website of the fragrance and read a little bit of there. If I keep reading less and less, and you know, to tell you the truth, I haven't even looked at this website, so I might not go directly, but let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So Portrait of a Lady by FREDERIC Malle is an amber floral fragrance for women. So immediately there is already a distinction that it is for women. I appreciate that. Of course, male and female can always wear this if they prefer, but I like when the actual house distinctively said it's for one or the other. And let's see, because Ooh, this is nice. Because I was going to say, just the fact that it's amber and floral, to me, I know I was going to like it. Ooh. Because amber, every time I see a fragrance with amber, is elegant to me. And white floral is a fragrance that opens up or opens me up, relaxes, makes me a little more welcoming for the day or the people or circumstances. Oh, this is very lovely. Wow, this is a very small sample, so I didn't order. I usually order with a sprayer, but because I'm ordering so many, I didn't know if I was gonna like it to order enough for a sprayer. But now that I smell it, I know I do like it. Oh, I got a little titchy. All right, so very beautiful, very elegant, very distinct. Like I like it when the fragrance is distinct for its lane, you know, it makes an impact. Wow, this is so lovely. So the other thing I like to know here is it was launched in 2010, so it's more than a decade. which is rare for the ones that I've been trying. Most of them have been within the last decade. So this one is new, but it's already 12 years. The nose behind this fragrance is Dominique Robion. And oh my God, this is so lovely. So I'm gonna say first the main accords, and then I'll talk about the ingredients. And then I think I'll give you my thoughts. Usually my thoughts is how I experience the fragrance, who do I think is for, and what for. And so far I keep going at it, right? It's embriagating, what did they say? Embriagador is in Spanish. So, you know, that you get sort of drunken by the fragrance. Embriagador. I have to look at that word up in English. So, the main accord is, according to here, it says warm, spicy, amber, rose, woody, patchouli, balsamic, fruity, smoky, floral, and powdery. Just looking at all of these ingredients, I prefer fragrances that have not many ingredients. I just find that I enjoy them more. Of course, there's exception to the rule. There's so many variances, but just the fact that it has so many things, it's a little overwhelming to me. And I'm already feeling a little overwhelmed, even though the fragrance smells delicious. And just by knowing the main accords, like I mentioned, the amber always tells me it's gonna be elegant, because I just think amber makes any fragrance elegant. And I do feel that this gives a lot of elegance. I don't know why it's itching me a little bit. Maybe a little allergy or maybe something else, but that doesn't sound too good for a fragrance. So it's definitely something else. Can't be the fragrance. Maybe some hair or something. Anyhow. Where was I? So, and it has rose, the patchouli. Wow, it is a little bit too much already. Complex, if you like that. But it's lacking a little depth for me. It's sort of just in the outsides. Let me see the top notes. Let's go there, right? The top notes are rose, clove. I think the clove is the one that is becoming a little strong for me. It has rose, clove, raspberry, blackcurrant, and cinnamon. Too many things. Middle notes are patchouli, incense, and sandalwood. Those are strong on its own. And then base notes are musk, benzoin, and amber. Look, the fragrance smells delicious. It's nice. It's elegant. I get it. But it is too much. I mean, rose, clove, raspberry, blackcurrant. I mean, maybe it's just the mood I'm in. I mean, maybe if I was a little more intense and complex, this will meet me at that moment. So I'm sure there's people that, I mean, this is one of favorites, right? So obviously people love it. But it is becoming so, I keep saying so. Let me just read some of the quotes here of opinions. Let me see here. The notes of this sensual modern classic include Turkish rose, raspberry, blackcurrant, cinnamon, clove, patchouli. I already mentioned that. Here, maybe this part, it says, Portrait of a Lady's Name after the Novel by Henry James from 1881. The perfume deals with rose notes and spices in a new modern way that varies between the Oriental and cheaper theme with patchouli and oil. So, okay, it's not telling us out here. Is a modern, elegant, and unusual expression of the Victorian novel, its heroine, Isabel Archer, her fate, and the quest for freedom. She smells of dark roses, mystical and intense. Look, after reading that, perhaps I am going to that old world and a sophisticated woman trying to escape. I mean, I immediately saw like corridors and halls outdoors in old Europe, in little booties with the long dress. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think maybe it's just been a long day. So I do see this 1920s dresses with little booties with little heel that I just said, you know, going through a little bit of wet stone streets, with, you know, those very tight kind of top with buttons, from, I don't know, 1800s or 1920 or something like that. I do see this fragrance in that mood. So let's move forward in time to today. Yes, definitely for women. Elegant woman, yes. Portrait of a lady. So perhaps a woman that it is in a portrait and don't move, you know, just like that, beautiful and nice and elegant. But no. This is not for me. No. It is complex. It's too much going on. Yeah. I'm looking for settledness, and this is unsettling. Unsettling for what? I'm not sure. I cannot even say this will take you artistically. Oh my God, I think this is one of big time favorites. Well, I immediately started almost talking French. So, in a very complex times, in a very complex way, and then a woman shows up in this elegant fragrance, to do what? Because it doesn't even incite me for going dancing or to being romantic or to being outdoors. I don't know, going to a bar. Yeah, I apologize, but I want to hear your thoughts. If this is one of the fragrances you like, I definitely want to hear your thoughts. Who is it for, and to take it where? Because I don't think I would even wear it for daytime, and I wouldn't wear it for a dinner. So, and it's not that I don't like it, because then I would say, woo, what is this? I know there's fragrances like that. No, I do like it, but it is too much. And I'm having a hard time even imagining an older lady, younger lady, my age, work. I can't place it in any of those. I can't, I do place it in the old world that I just described. So if you feel you're a character, or you feel you're living like that, in that kind of elegance and sophisticating, I don't know, I even feel like a velvet outfit. So definitely for fall, winter, maybe that's it. You know, with a fireplace in a very cold night, arriving in an unknown home that took you in, and you sit down with a big story behind you. You know, that drama and complexity of a situation. Yeah. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. I hope you liked this review. I hope it was at least entertaining. And thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it this moment. Please ring the bell on the right hand corner, thumbs up, and comment below. I would love to hear your opinions on this fragrance. Very lovely. But there you have it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.